Hello everyone, this is Ultragrunt, and we're playing a new game today. It's made by id, and it's unfortunately published by Activision. And it's Doom, the original one. And yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox Live Arcade, you know, the Xbox Live Arcade version. Because I don't own any other version. This is the only version of it I own, and the only reason I bought this in the first place was because of Doom 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into single player, start a new game, of course. We're going to be playing it through on the ultra violence mode for the sake of the playthrough. But I will probably come back and revisit the game one day and do it on Nightmare. And we're going to do each of these episodes. We're going to do all 4 episodes of this game. So yeah, let's get to this game. Listen to the awesome first level music. That MIDI guitar, it just still sounds really good today. So, this is like one of the first ever shooters, obviously. It's not the very first one. It's like Wolfenstein 3D, and it's like I think there's another one called like I don't know, it's like called Crypt or something, I don't know. It's something else. There's just something else before Wolfenstein 3D came out. I can't remember the name of it right now. But it's still awesome today, I think, this game. I just wish more shooters would go back to the style of it, you know, instead of being all super dramatic and stuff. Kinda like how most modern shooters are now, with like these storylines that just go all over the place, and switching between about 500 characters and things like that. Should just all be running and gunning like this, destroying everything in your path, fighting the demons of hell. I think it's hilarious that this game was like gonna get banned back in the day. There was like some people trying to get it banned when it first came out back in like '93, because it had satanic imagery and so much gore and violence. I think that's just the making of a classic shooting game, personally. So I will be getting all the secrets on this playthrough, all the secret areas, or as many as I can remember. It's been a while since I've played through this game all the way through and got everything 100%. But, you know, I still enjoy it. So yeah, that secret I just got. This platform lowers down when you go through here. It triggers when you walk past this like flashing light here. And then the lift in the back corner comes down when you like walk around here somewhere. It like triggers. And then the third secret of this level was just when I picked up that armor. It was that mega armor in the middle of that toxic pit. And mega armor gives you 200%. Wait, no, it doesn't give. Does it give you 200%? It gives you 100% armor on top of whatever armor you got, up to 200%. And that was the hangar level. It's a nice short level for the start, and I only got 97% items because I don't know why. I probably missed like a health bonus somewhere or something. I always manage to. So yeah, I actually remade Hangar. I made it on I made it on Time Splitter's Future Perfect when that was, you know, popular. Or when it first came out anyway, and people were playing it online. And I made it on Halo Reach as well. It's pretty easy. It's a pretty cool map to make for Halo. So that backpack full of ammo was picked up. That'll give you... God damn it. That'll give you 100... wait, no, it'll give you double the amount of ammo you can carry, so... originally we could only carry 50 shotgun shells, now we can carry 100. If you get more than one backpack, it doesn't stack, unfortunately. That'd probably make this game way too easy if it did that. Can you imagine if shooters today were still like this one, though? Where you couldn't look up or down without modding the game. Because there's mods that exist for this game now, like on the PC versions and stuff, that let you look up and down like any other shooter, jump and everything. But back in the day on this game, you had to I didn't kill that guy. Back in when this game first came out, you could the only way you could jump is if you ran really fast off of a platform. We got a chain gun. And yeah, that was the only way you could jump on this game. And you can't look up and down, you have to rely on the game shooting up higher or lower for you. Which does kind of get annoying at times, because like the enemies always seem to be able to hit you, but you know, it's simple, it's a fun game, I don't care. Now this room I think is a pretty big nightmare if you're trying to do this one on nightmare mode and you're trying to get 100% and do it in a really fast time, because the items in this area are in such weird places. I say weird, I don't mean weird, I mean like you'll be running around and they'll be in just they're not in exactly the I don't know, it's kind of like a mini maze, this area. There's just like health bonuses and armor bonuses just dotted about. And you can't just get them all. Backpack. There seems to be too many. I think there's one or two that are hidden behind some of the explosive barrels, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've done this game. Yeah, nightmare mode is where the real challenge is. I mean, this difficulty is pretty challenging for a new player, I think. I think really, for a new player, should be playing on Hurt Me Plenty. But, you know, if you're hardcore, you might want to just go straight for Ultra Violence, which is the mode I'm playing on now. Because it's pretty difficult. You get the most enemies there is possible on the lower difficulty. Where's this? There it is. You have to shoot that wall to unveil a secret. And there's another secret here. But you know, it's when you're playing this one on nightmare mode, this game on nightmare mode, you just get so much. Ooh, chainsaw. It's cool because the chainsaw heats seats onto things, or it feels like it does anyway. But anyway, as I was saying, on nightmare mode, you just have unlimited respawning enemies. So you kill an enemy and it can be anywhere from like 12 seconds to a minute later, that enemy will respawn again in the same place you found it. And that gets pretty difficult after a while. You start wasting a lot of ammo and you learn that you have to be a lot quicker than you do on the other modes where enemies don't respawn constantly. Chainsaw. Chain gun. You don't want to be doing what I'm doing here. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter too much on this episode. I'm going to say you don't want to be wasting your ammo like that, but for the chainsaw and not chainsaw, the chain gun and the shotgun, you don't. It doesn't really matter too much because most enemies drop ammo for the chain gun and the shotgun anyway, so you can find a lot of ammo for those guns anyway. So look at that, we got 100%. Now some of these power times, they're a bit hard to reach if you're speeding through. You can do them without trying to get 100% on everything, but it still kind of sucks trying to do it anyway. Right, the Toxin Refinery. Now this level is very hard on Nightmare mode. I think this is one of the harder levels. It's definitely one of the hardest ones in the first 3 episodes. Because this first area is just full of enemies everywhere. And you just can't really escape from it without taking too much damage. Because if you go too slow, more, you know, just more enemies start respawning and it gets a bit hellish. So you want to be quick, but you know, you got to be careful at the same time, and it's just very annoying. Come on, everyone come closer. Boom! So much gore! George the Volcano would be proud. Hey! Hey! Stop it. Look at that barrel. There we go. I want them to release Doom 4, and I want it to be like this. Like, more like this one, and less like Doom 3. Even though I did like Doom 3, and I think a lot of people did like Doom 3. I think they should just go back to this, make Doom 4 very similar to this game. With all the awesome, like, heavy metal-esque music, and, like, just the running and gunning, destroying everything possible. Die, you stupid phantom. Destroying everything that stands against you. One-man army. Because I think we've seen enough games now where... oh, damn it. I think we've seen enough games now that are story-driven, you know? Because this one, it's not really got much of a story. It's like a very short story. You're Doomguy. You need to, you know, get off of Mars because the base has been invaded by the demons of hell after digging into the ground and stumbling upon the hell area. It's something along those lines. I don't know the story exactly off the top of my head. But, you know, it's not like a huge story. Ooh, rocket launcher. We'll save that for later. It's not like a super huge interactive story, though. You know, one that you have to worry about all the characters and things like that. You can just go through, have some fun, run and gun. It's fun. It's how games should be. Having to focus on about 20 different storylines at once. That is one thing I missed from Doom 3. It was like after playing Doom 3 and then playing this, I realised how God, there's a lot of enemies here. Taking cover. Shotgun sniping. But that is one thing I missed from Doom 3. Just like once I played Doom 3 and then played this game, and then I went back and played Doom 3 again, I realised how different it was compared to this game. There's not as much like fighting in the same way, and you don't run and gun through everything. There's not really much music in it. There's not really any music that gets you pumped up or creeped out too bad. And I like creepy games. It did have a creepy atmosphere to it, but it could have done with like some more music to it, you know, just like some creepy music at least. And then have some heavy metal music kick in for the big fights and stuff. Now this bridge appears when you go over there somewhere. I think it triggers when you press a certain switch in somewhere. I think when you go for that toxic area I went into, where that backpack was after I picked up the rocket launcher. That's if you press that switch, I think it pulls up that bridge. But don't hold me to that because I don't know exactly. I just do the same thing every single time on this level, so it's usually up when I do this level. So many shotgun dudes. So up this way, this is where the normal exit to this level is. If you want to exit to the 4th level, you go through this exit. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. So yeah, you press that switch, you go to the 4th level, but we don't want to go there yet. We want to go to the secret level. And to get to the secret level, you have to go across that bridge in that first area I showed you. I'm just going up here to get all the rest of the items and secrets. And the kills. Soul Spear! The Soul Spear gives you a 100% health on top of whatever health you've got. Up to 200%, like the Mega Armor does. And like the green armor, just regular armor, will just give you 100%. It'll just top you off to 100%. But it's nice to have 200%, you know. It's funny because if I was playing this on Nightmare mode, I'd be saving like crazy by now. I'd be saving so often, so I didn't lose too much health or use up too much ammo or whatever. Oh god, shotgun guy. There we go. Pinky! Pinky demons, and then imps. I hate imps. They annoy me. God damn it. There's just no need for this. So much violence from these imps. And here's a secret exit, that switch there. But before we go, we want to go up this wall. Bring this wall down, stand on it, and get some more rocket ammo. And there we go. That's the Toxin Refinery finished. And I am doing these levels pretty slowly, but I'm trying to show everything in them. Because some people like to use these, Let's Plays as walkthroughs, you know, to games they haven't played before. So if it can help anyone new playing the game, then it's always good. Or if you want to try the game for the first time or whatever, you know. Even though it's an old game. But you know, I've done the same thing. I've played games based off other people's Let's Plays, so... We're going to leave it off here though, guys, because I've got to go out real soon. So, yeah. So next time, we'll continue doing Knee Deep in the Dead. We'll beat Military Base and a couple more levels. So I'll see you guys later.